Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, let us praise and thank God for giving all of us the opportunity to gather this afternoon. On this occasion, I will discuss weather.
Water. Water is a substance or matter or elements which are essential to all known forms of life on the earth, but not on other planets. Previously, we knew that water is our daily necessity. Apart from being consumed for water, it is also for washing, as well all for washing. But do you know if our water that we drink every day is contaminated? Yes, water population is the daily food of more than 70% of Indonesian people. Why? Because water population is a change in the situation in a water stroke area such as lakes, rivers, ocean, and the groundwater due to human activity. Although natural phenomena so as the volcano, storm, earthquakes, and attack as a cause lakes takes in the water quality, this is not considered. As population, wow, said to change by humans. Maybe now we can that the water we drink every looks clean, but what the content in the water? Is there any mental content? Or is there bacteria content? For example, is there Herschelia soli? And what is the acidity level? Maybe I'm not talking too deeply where about water. I will only example the importance of water quality for my beloved Indonesia. Constantly, all of you can take a shower with clean water, but there are still many of our friends who have trembling with clean water. Is it because humanity is slave? Human beings just draw out garbage, polluting the surrounding water environment with their own waste. But they can recycle the water commemoration of World Water Day or HAD, which falls of March 20 again reminds the importance of water as a source of life.
The Global Dam Clean Water Quality Challenge and Opportunity invites all parties to care about handling pollution problems and preserving water resources. The water issue is a global problem. This this component is really needed, but not many people are aware of it to maintain its quality. Water pollution is getting worse day by day, while the supply of clean water continues to run low. A combination a combination that is very susceptible to causing various diseases. WHO note that more than 115,000 cubic kilometers of wastewater are produced in world. Unfortunately, in developing countries, more than 80% of wastewater is not recycled due to inadequate regulation and lack of resources. In fact, wastewater wastewater can actually be used for energy source and irrigation purpose. It is estimated that 80, 80, 84 million people worldwide do not have access to clean water. Most of them live in Africa. Population growth and increasing urbanization, chemical pollution, and invasive species are the main factors contributing to the decline in water quality. The consequences for the environment and for humanity are considerable. Nearly 1.5 million children die every year from polluted water, especially in Indonesia. The potential for water resources is quite large. Our country in the fifth position in the world after Brazil, America, and Canada, even though the available water reserves are quite a lot. It is very important to maintain water quality for the continuity of life in the future. For Indonesia, the pollution of the river is very excessive. We don't need to take the example too far, like in the Citarum River. Let's just take the example in the Mahakam River. Once upon a time, when the mayor was young, the Mahakam River was still clean. Even he said we could see fish or swim in the river, and be and he often swam in the river. I got this quote from reading the newspaper.
But what about the current Mahakam River? The situation is very poor. Lots of garbage floating on the water. People only think that the garbage dumped into the river has solved the problem of cleanliness. But they don't think where the final destination of the garbage if it is thrown into the river. Is this ocean can accommodate millions of trash. One of the signs that the water is contaminated is the growth of water hyacinth plants. There are a lot of them in the Mahakam, and water pollution can occur due to several factors among them. First, increased nutrient content can lead to eutrophication. Second, organic waste such as sewage causes, causes, the, causes an increase in the demand for oxygen in the water that receives it, which leads to reduced oxygen, which can have a severe impact on the entire ecosystem. Third, industries dump various kinds of pollutants into their wastewater, such as heavy metals, organic toxins, oils, nutrients, and solids. The wastewater has a thermal effect, especially the emitted by power plants, which can also reduce oxygen in the water. And for the last, such as factory waste that flows into rivers, such as the Citarum River, all of this can lead to flooding, erosion, and lack of water source. From all of my description above, we can prevent everything with several actions, namely using enough water, stopping excessive use. That's all. We can say sorry for all the mistakes. Thank you.
Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.